Hey, 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 it's your favorite pal from the moon, Milkthrow. Bit of a weird day for me to be streaming the day after Christmas. Not only that, but there's some stuff that I probably should be doing instead. Well, not so much that, rather all my family is here. I mean, just my brother and my mother as usually. So, I don't know how comfortable I'm gonna be streaming. But tomorrow, thankfully, I have the house to myself, so I'm most likely gonna be streaming. I'm just gonna post this on my friend's Discord. Flux the Forsaken, he hasn't been able to stream this week, so guess it's my turn now. So yeah, Freedom Planet. There's a couple of things with this game. First of all, it's very loud. So yeah. So I did some volume testing, but it still might be a little bit loud, so if it is, just let me know. But also, it has a beginning cutscene that I can't replay. It starts as soon as you start the game, so we're gonna quit real quick and we're gonna be opening it up again, and it should be okay. There we go. Yeah, the capture is capturing everything perfectly. So let's check out that story, shall we? There's voice acting in this game, so be warned. It can be a bit jarring. Jesus, that is loud. At least on my side. I better check if everything is okay. Yeah, that is a bit loud, so.
My turn.
There.
How did this happen? Our walls are impenetrable.
Your floor isn't.
Well, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it.
Let's just pay attention to the story.
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Dale!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
Yeah, bit of a dark start, huh?
A crisis has befallen our world. For centuries we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shrigar, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has spread machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
So elephant in the room. Obviously, there's a lot of visual inspiration from the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Other than that, well, the whole space motif and stuff like that. Sorry, just checking my audio as always. This game is just so loud and unpredictable. And the thing is that if we go to options, we can only control the music volume, not so much the sound effects or the voice acting. So it's a little bit primitive in that way. This came out like, I don't remember when this came out, but it's a fairly old game. I guess once we see the credits, we'll see. I am playing this on GOG, Good Old Games, but I have already played this. I've already cleared that 100%. I don't know if we're gonna be doing that on stream. I mean, not 100% because some of the collectibles I didn't get. I got plenty, but not all of them. I mean 100% when it comes to story. And I did 100% the second one. But let's start with the first one. I think enough stalling. So, yeah, start the game. So we can go into classic or adventure. The only difference is that it plays out without the cutscenes and the voice acting and all of that. Now it can be a bit cheesy and a bit, I guess, cringy. Very reminiscent of, I don't know, like furry stuff and role playing and all of that. But regardless, we're gonna go into it. I respect it with all in all. Like, I can deal with a cheesy game, but it's just a bit jarring when it gets a little bit dark at times. It's an okay combination. I don't think a trigger warning is necessary or anything, a content warning. So yeah, just adventure. A Sonic adventure, if you will. Been a while since I've streamed, and it's because I've been playing a lot of Y2K, a postmodern RPG, because the update came out and it's basically like a rework, almost like a remaster, and also new story stuff, new visuals, new battle system, everything. It's very good. I'll most likely talk a little bit later about it, but that's why I've been busy. And replaying Grand Theft Auto 4, which is my favorite game of all time. All 3 campaigns. Christ, that is loud. Let me just see if that is okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I know it's a bit jarring, but I'm a little bit worried about the volume on this stream.
I have to make sure they're okay. Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time? Not a chance! Fine, I'll go by myself. Maybe.
Obviously we're gonna be playing the main character first. I guess I could be different and not do that. One thing that I don't like about this game though, real quick. You have to play with the DualShock. I'm using a PS4 controller. It doesn't let me control it with the D-pad, but I guess you get used to it fairly fast. It's just, ooh, this is reminiscent of, I guess, more retro games, so it just feels a little bit weird when you have to use the D-pad. I mean the DualShock instead of the D-pad. Okay, so the one thing that sold me on this game is that, maybe that wasn't the best example because the enemy fell on me, is that you don't take damage from enemies when you touch them. You only take damage from the enemies if you actually get hit by their attacks. So that they're launched at me, so that would hit me, but if I touch him just like that, it doesn't affect me. It has to be in the launching animation. So there's lots of examples like that, and that is really what sold me on this game, funny enough. And the more I played it, obviously I really like the combat. Just like a high-speed platforming with combat like this. I know it probably has been done before. It has a lot of Gunstar Heroes like influence. Not as much as Cuphead, I suppose, but it's still, I think it's inspired by it, and I really enjoy it. I think it's very unique. Obviously it's very Sonic, especially some characters that are gonna be showing up later. I'm gonna fucking make fun of the characters as soon as they show up. But I mean, I really do think it has its own spin, its own narrative. It's just the visuals that are a little bit too Sonic-y. And, well, I mean, like, things like this. Like, the loops, the slopes, the platforming. But to be honest, and I'm saying this as a Sonic fan, like, I think it does it better than most Sonic games. It's a lot more satisfying to... I mean, not satisfying. It feels a lot more purposeful, like the stage design. With Sonic it's just like, yeah, you can go fast, but you get in trouble for the most part. In here, the characters do go fast. I'm taking my time because I'm collecting stuff like this. But I mean, I don't know, I feel like you don't have to go as fast as you would with Sonic. You don't get that neat since you have the combat incorporated. You also feel like you do want to fight the enemies, and it's satisfying to punch them. Okay, so sorry, I'm just talking a lot about the game because it's the first stage and I want to explain the controllers and the mechanics and all of that. So with Lilac you get your regular combo of 2-3 hits, an uppercut and a dive kick, and then you also get the Cyclone and the Dragon Rush. Those two last attacks drain your meter, so, and you can only do a Dragon Dash if you have your full meter, so you can just Cyclone and go into the Dragon Rush. You can do it in the second one, but in this one it's a little bit different. Okay, I think that's enough of speaking about the mechanics and all of that. I just really enjoyed this game in general, I mean. Ooh. Yeah, I mean the spiky enemies, obviously you're gonna be hit by the spikes, so what I said about the enemies not hurting you unless they attack, that's a bit of an exception, I suppose. It's technically attacking always with the spikes. Also, yeah, this game can get a little bit harder. I think it's harder than the second one. I do enjoy it. I'm playing on normal. I'm not comfortable enough playing, I mean not on stream at least. If I were to do a challenge on my own, most likely I could play this again with increased difficulty, but for streaming only, I think I'm fine just showing it off on normal. I'm not sure about the achievements on this one. I played it on the Wii U. That's the first time I bought this game. I don't remember who suggested it to me. It must have been one of my friends, because I didn't find this on my own, funnily enough. But it's such a great purchase. It's genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's just simple enough and entertaining that you just want to keep playing. The story, voice acting, the cheesiness can be a bit off-putting to some people, and I understand that, but I mean, you're almost playing a Sonic fan game, so it's to be expected a little bit. And besides, whatever happened with just having fun? Just be silly, who cares? Okay, so anything else I want to mention about the game? Also, yeah, you may see that there's some places that might seem inaccessible or like not compatible with Lilac's gameplay style. That's because you get multiple characters in this game, so each section might be a little different for the other characters. So the main obstacle for Lilac is going vertical, but with the other characters it's easier because they can wall jump and stuff like that, or they can just fly. Even still, I think Lilac is probably, I don't know, I really like Carol's gameplay here, but we'll get to that when we get to that. She's very powerful though. When it comes to combat, I think Lilac is straight up the most powerful character when it comes to raw damage. So I guess it's a little bit of easy mode in that way. You're incentivized to play as her from the beginning, like your first playthrough. So they give you that advantage over the others. we're gonna be meeting another character later on that is basically like the hard mode. It has cool mechanics that help it not get their ass kicked as much, but it's still kinda hard. It's the last campaign I did, and I did it after clearing the second game. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like I said, I'm gonna be playing this tomorrow, most likely. Right now, I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing this. Most likely 2 hours. Maybe a little bit less. I forget you can't go into Cyclone and then Dragon Rush. Well, I just want to see what's up there, so... Oh, some live. Okay, so some extra health. Not lives. There we go. Obviously, needless to say, those are the collectibles, just like extra stuff. Artwork, the OST, stuff like that. Oh, I never collected all of it. I collected plenty, not all of it. Just seems a bit like unnecessary. And I don't think you get any rewards for it, so... just the achievements, I suppose. The swimming, I don't know. I don't remember it being as bad. It can be a bit challenging in the later stages. By the way, just as I was about to start the stream today, there was a not a power outage, but like an electrical spike, and it restarted my computer. And all I basically had to do was... Oh! I'm just gonna be quiet. Oh! I'm gonna stay behind you if you don't mind. So much for that. You are invincible when you're doing the Dragon Rush, so that's why it didn't hit me there. Oh. This is a fairly simple boss. I think it's a good first boss. Looks a bit generic, but I guess it's fitting for the first boss. It reminds me of a lot of like earlier enemies in Sega games and like Super Nintendo. Yeah, it looks like the Sonic Worms, I suppose. That's another thing about this game. The stages aren't as quick. They usually take like from 10 minutes to sometimes like straight up 30. Obviously it depends on how quick you are, but...
Chasers are left? Tell me.
You didn't say please.
Don't play games with me, duckling. Tell me.
I'm getting a bit sweaty, so might have to shower after this stream.
Fine, be that way.
Shah! Where's that blasted snake mount?
This is probably my favorite character in the entire series.
I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. I can do this all day.
You can tell the voice actor is having a blast.
What is this hideous creature?
Stay back!
Oh no! The Duckman comes with me!
I'm not gonna let you eat him!
What the? Too easy.
Whoa, that was a close one. Thank you, Miss,
Lilac.
I thought it was Hero Pants.
Miss Lilac.
Are you okay? I saw a huge explosion back there. You've been following me this whole time, haven't you? Duh.
I take it you know this guy.
Girl.
This girl?
Don't be like that, man.
She's like my tail, always right behind me.
Carol the Wildcat, at your service.
Oh my god. I just got that. Her tail, huh? Singular?
Well, I'm Torque. I'm a shell duck.
Shell duck?
It's more of a nickname. I'm not exactly from around here.
Okay, so a lot of Chinese inspiration, I suppose.
The skies haven't been safe for days.
Skies.
Someone is about to steal the Kingdom Stone, and I have to stop them.
The Kingdom Stone. That's impossible.
Yeah, only I could steal it.
You wish.
Well, it's already happening. Marizawa's sending troops in disguise to the ancient temple. I have to warn them.
Carol and I are pretty fast. We could run over there for you.
Seriously?
Yup, I've got a motorcycle and she's a dragon. They're like super fast.
You aren't gonna charge him or anything? You're just doing this for adventure's sake?
Turn straight.
It's worth a shot. Hurry over there before it's too late.
What about you?
I'll catch up with you as soon as I find all my stuff.
Right. Come on, Carol.
Just rogue heroes, I suppose.
General Gong.
You two again?
It's nice to see you too.
Man, playing this game after the second one, I'm starting to see just how much better the volume mixing is. Way better than the second one.
We have to talk to you. The Kingdom Stone is in danger.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing gets past my nose.
At least I think I played it on a TV, like with speakers, not headphones.
Will you just listen for a minute?
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, she looks so goofy. What is it with you, Care Bear?
We mean no disrespect. We're just trying to. What the general said. There's nothing to worry about.
But
Don't make me repeat myself.
With your Power Ranger ass armor.
well, they sound like they know what they're doing. Why don't we just charge up and go home, huh? What do you say?
I don't know. I feel like they're hiding something from us.
It's an ambush!
Follow me.
Set me free. It's not even intentionally that I'm making these Sonic references. Believe it or not. Oh, I love this song. By the way, I didn't say it in the last stage, but the soundtrack in this game fucking rips. It's such a delight to play this, like, with my mock debut stream, I said that this was one of my favorite game series, and I always think like, oh, I'm exaggerating, and maybe it wasn't that memorable, I don't know, but it is, it really is, at least to me. Shit. Maybe it's because it really aligns with many of my interests, so... Yeah, all of these treasures and everything here, it's not like they're necessary. It's just like the general rule of Sonic games. The higher you are in the stage, the more rewards there are, so I try to stay high up. You really do get rewarded. That almost sounded like it was playing Maniac for a second. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I try to get too fancy and I just stall in a place and lose time for no reason. I think it was 2014 maybe that this game came out? I wasn't aware of it. I played it like 2016, 17 maybe. I don't know, it's a shame. I always feel like that's been changing a little bit because my Twitter feed gets indie games that are still in development, but I always feel like I always missed out on seeing the development in indie games, and I only hear of them once they are already finished and they are fairly successful. I guess Pizza Tower was a bit of an exception. I was already aware of the development, but that's because the development had been, I don't know, showcased for plenty by some YouTubers like Beanie Vine Sauce and Ding Dong BG from Money Place talked about it plenty on the videos, so I was aware of it, and I looked into it by myself. So after hearing about it, I mean, but for this game, really, my friends showed me it, and with Undertale, my friends showed me it, and YouTubers were playing it. It was a sensation. Some ordinary gamers, Game Grumps, those were the YouTubers that I saw were playing it, and I got interested enough in playing it. With Y2K, obviously, it was Sony Plays, and then I started like looking at stuff. Whoa, I just got lost. Over here, hopefully. Oh, okay, I just need to press it again. I thought like, where's the lever? Oh, there's another collectible there. Yeah, with Y2K it was because of Oni Plays, and later on things like their Running Shine review, and then the Hellcry videos, and then after the Hellcry videos, I decided to actually try it for myself. I was curious before, but I didn't feel like wasting the money until after the Hellcry videos, because he actually took the game seriously, and instead of just making jokes about it, and I wanted to take it seriously. I was kind of invested in the story, and I'm so glad I did. But enough about Y2K, I'm a little bit sick of it. I've been playing it non-stop. Besides, we're playing Fear on Planet. I guess I'm just telling you my experiences with indie games in particular, like in general. Now I have a sturdier PC instead of a laptop, so I could play some of my AAA games that I like Grand Theft Auto and all of that, but I mean, I just feel like this is more my style. I don't know what kind of AAA games I would play here. I guess technically Punch-Out Wii is a AAA game, and I do want to play that. But something more PlayStation-y. Never an Xbox game though, I never grew up with Xbox. So, yeah, it will have to be either Nintendo or PlayStation. You've seen me play some Crash Bandicoot, so I bet you already knew I was a bit of a PlayStation kid growing up. I always kind of liked Nintendo better, but I didn't even know that Mario was an exclusive to Nintendo. Like, things are very stuff like that, like video game discussions about bits and companies like Sega versus Nintendo, those rivalries, they weren't as pronounced here where I'm from as they were in I guess the US. To me, video games were just like video games. I think this is a cutscene, but I'm just holding right out of instinct. Oh, this reminds me a bit of Mega Man 7 for the Super Nintendo. Ooh, careful. I don't remember, Motor Man, Turbo Man, the Turbo Man stage. Oh, that was completely my mistake. Oh. I know it seems like I'm cheesing it, but I literally just followed my instinct. I was like, I feel like I can just downward kick that until it dies. And it did. Yeah, this is when I feel like the stages get a little bit long-winded. Like, it's already 7 minutes and a half. But I felt like, oh, that's the end of the staging. No, then they send you here. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, the stages are a bit longer than you probably think they're gonna be. Especially if you're a Sonic fan. Although older Sonic games like Sonic 3 and Knuckles and all of that. Some of the Sonic some of the Sonic CD stages, they like to linger a lot more. Oh. I thought since it wasn't moving, it wasn't gonna affect me. Let me just get that, I really need it. I'm not gonna go down there. Guess that's what I get. Ooh, don't fall. Yeah, I keep getting confused with the second game's controllers. I just try to guard that. And this game doesn't have guarding. Ooh, ooh, careful! There must be something good here. It's pretty hidden. Oh wait, let me just go here. Yeah, no. Just some crystals. But I do get that. See you later, pal. Oh. All of that fancy moving in. Okay, Lilac. I'm gonna need you to take a chill pill here. There we go. See how you can strategize around not being hit by the enemies not attacking you? No, I see something there. Maybe if I do it the other way. Ooh, almost spiked me. Ah, no, I think I just needed to use the springs. Ooh! I would rather get some lives instead. Like that one. Oh yeah, the shields have different properties. This one absorbs the crystals, as you can see. It's pretty useful. Not sure if it's my favorite, but it's probably the most apparently useful one. Oh, there's some lives there. I mean, health. Why do I keep calling it lives? Ah, I just want to see what's in here. Oh, that's what I get. Shit. Sometimes they just feel like they appear out of nowhere. Yeah, don't follow me. Down there's more health, but what's up here? Okay, I see. Can I get up there again? This is sometimes what just happens with this game. I mean, it's just because of the way I play, but you just sit there waiting for your meter to go up again because you want to explore other places, hopefully get more collectibles and all of that. Or maybe shields or lives, instead of just going fast. when you could be doing that. Oh. Oh, there's a tricky part here that I better take care of now. Yep, it's this one. You can get insta-killed here, so I suggest doing this portion first. Now get the fuck out of sight. That was way more dangerous than it needed to be. Other than that, I mean, I think we're pretty okay here. This is a cool boss. Oh, I forgot you did that. It's not so much the peck, it's the shockwave that throws you off. See, it's not like I'm going super slow, but the stages just drag a little bit more than you would expect them to. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just since you feel like you're playing a bit of a Sonic game, it's like, oh well, this is not the norm. And you get multiple bosses in a single stage, so you gotta be on your toes the whole time. Oh, here's the character that I wanna make fun of. So, every character kind of has like a style that seems Sonic-esque. Like the eyes and obviously the speed, like Lilac's uniform. I don't know, just stuff like that feels very Sonic-y. But this guy, I swear to God, it's basically just a Sonic recolor. Like somebody in the staff, I mean, I don't wanna like make stuff up or spread misinformation, but it just feels this way. It feels like somebody in the staff was like, okay, so can you put my Sonic character in there? Well, I mean, we can make it a different species if you want. It's like, no, but yeah, I mean, keep the face, because make it look like my character, you know, like my Sonic character. Look, it's straight up a Sonic character. Like, don't even at me. Look at the eyes.
So, I needed to find my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
I feel like they do it more justice in the second one, but let's not talk too much about the second one.
I'd rather be called a traitor than a murderer.
Scarves left us no choice.
And you've left me no choice.
I'm the coolest.
Still training, I see.
Looks like you haven't been training.
You want to fight? Come and get it.
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to be around when it wakes up.
You're insane, you know that? You're never gonna get away with it.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, get out of here, DeviantArt.
He'll never make it out.
But we should. Come on!
Ooh. Visually, this boss is very cool. Ooh! Oh, god damn it, come on. I definitely jumped over it. Let me just run for a little bit. Okay, there it is. I wanted to see where the health is. I need all of it. There's another one, right? Oop. What hit me there? Oh, I think the rocks are hitting me. Yeah. Only that little bit of health left. Alright. Let's go get that life. Oh, that health. Try to hit the ice, but forgot you gotta clear the claws first. Is it Christmas in here? Because I see a lot of claws. Oh, there's a collectible there. There we go. One more hit and that should be it. I mean, one more cycle. See how dynamic the combat is in this? You gotta dodge a lot, but it is very high speed. Yeah, 16 minutes just for one stage. Closer to 17. Well, no, closer to 16, I suppose, technically. Okay, so yeah, those orbs that you get as a roulette for this. I mean, basically your currency. But in order to get here, you need to get the Yin Yang symbol to get access to this bonus room. Yeah, you can walk on spikes with this one. It's not the best, not the worst. Come on, give me lives. Give me lives. That attracts hearts. Like healing. Yeah, I'll take it. I wonder who Mila is. Also, yeah, you get an achievement for killing that enemy with the push block. I already knew it, so I did it that way.
Carol! I'm over here. You made it out.
Your ear.
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Well, we better find Torque and get home so I can patch it up.
Well, this stinks. How are we gonna get more money?
I don't want to spoil anything here, but I just wanted to say that there was supposed to be DLC for Torque. And in my mind, every time I hear that, I just wanted it to be called like Freedom Planet DLC Fully Torqued. I'm sure that's like a joke that gets said a lot in the community. I don't interact with the community, I'm not even sure if there is one. But I just feel like it will be like quite the easy joke.
We'll think of something. What I really want to know is why Spade is working for Mayor Zhao.
Buttloads of cash?
Well, Zhao might know something about the assassination, but that still doesn't explain what he needs the stone for. I have a bad feeling about all this.
I should be checking my stream more often because with the layout I have right now, I don't think I'm in the way of the gameplay, but I mean, no, it looks okay.
What?
If there is something in the left corner, maybe I should move out of the way, but other than that.
Someone's following us.
What do you mean?
Wait, someone with a shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her.
Like right here, I think I might be covering up Lilac. I just want to check, I'm sorry. Because if I want to keep streaming this, yeah, I'm totally covering up Lilac. Yeah, I need to see how I stream this with the layout. So difficult. It's almost like my model's not needed at all.
Sorry about bouncing on ya. Hello? I'm sorry?
Don't be scared. I promise we'll keep you safe.
I need a little bit of the fan, so I'm sorry if it gets in the audio.
Are you a dragon?
Wait. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Can I touch your hair?
Huh?
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, it's okay. I was just surprised is all. Go ahead. I won't hurt you.
It's like a rope.
Such a cute interaction.
Yeah.
Maybe we can be friends.
Yeah, I see you, Carol, but shoot me.
Sure.
I'm Neera. What's your name?
Lilac.
That's a pretty name.
Thanks. This is my friend Carol.
Hi. So, thanks for saving me back there. But what are you doing all the way out here?
I throw a lot of shade at people who just color their characters purple as the main color, but with Lilac, I really like her outfit and that shade of purple that she has. That very like clear lavender. I think it's pretty cool actually. It's not that very dark purple that most people like to use and associate with royalty, witchcraft, and I guess anything fancy.
I was playing over here, and then those people came. They're not very nice, I'll say.
You know what? You can come to our secret hideout.
What? Really?
Yeah. Nobody knows where it is except us.
That sounds like fun!
Carol's not too sure about that one.
Stone's been taken. Your Excellency!
By who?
Mayor Xiao. His pilgrimage to the temple was a cover-up.
This is troubling. Zhao may be a buffoon, but I never believed he was capable of this.
A pair of youngsters warned us about the attack. I refuse to listen. I have failed you, Magister.
Don't be hard on yourself, General. I would have been just as skeptical. Tell me, who was it that issued this warning?
And now that I think about it, I should be timestamping everything after this stream, just so I can think more about the layout of how I want this to look.
Something doesn't smell right.
Well, sorry.
Well, excuse me.
You never smell right. I'm referring to those kids. They know something about this. We have to find them.
Almost like they came to try, almost like they came peacefully and you told them to fuck off.
You don't want to hang out with us?
Thanks, but I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna try and fix my gadgets.
Fair enough. Just shout if you need anything.
Alright. What are you gonna be up to?
Oh, we should have plenty of things to do, especially with a new girl around.
Why are you brofist in the screen? It even looks like the PewDiePie brofist. That shade of light blue.
I'm bored.
Oh, sorry, I killed the joke by making a PewDiePie reference. Oops. Bad timing on my part.
How about a movie?
Sure. Why not?
Just that's right being used like that.
Like yourselves would care.
It's kind of weird whenever Sonic-like characters take off their shoes because I remember that scene in the first Sonic movie. Like people were like, "What do?" I mean, it's always been like a meme in the community, right? Like especially in the like Sonic Shorts type of era. Like, oh, what does Sonic feet look like? And it's mostly like haha feet, but it's also like a genuine like question because he always wears like the shoes and the gloves.
Lilac. Torque saw, I went down there and he said,
Calm down. What is it?
Torque turned into an alien or something.
What?
Just come with me, come on.
I probably had a bad dream.
I'm serious. Get up. Come on. Get up, get up.
Right, let me get my shoes on.
A lot of unique sprites in that cutscene. I didn't notice before. Believe it or not, believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
It's not what it looks like!
What are you? Give us answers, buddy.
Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to promise to keep it to yourselves.
We promise.
Right. Pinky swear.
I'm from another world. Actually, I'm part of an alliance between many different worlds. We're called Chasers.
Bug chasers.
So you're an alien then?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, why do a bunch of aliens care about our planet?
The man that wants your kingdom stone isn't from around here either. He calls himself Lord Brevon.
And what a villain he is.
Lord?
Well, he didn't get that name selling cookies. He's dangerous with a capital D. Brevon is the most powerful enemy we've ever faced. Hundreds of worlds destroyed. Thousands of heroes killed or corrupted. Enormous amounts of weapon energy stolen. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. According to our scans, the Kingdom Stone has enough energy to double the size of his army. If he gets it, he'll be unstoppable. I'll try and convince your leaders of his existence, but if I can't get them to help me, if Brevon gets his hands on the Kingdom Stone, then I'll have no choice. I'll have to destroy it.
As always, the enemy seems to be bureaucracy space.
Destroy it?
You can't be serious.
I'll only destroy it if I have no other choice. I swore to my captain on his dying breath that I would not let Brevon get that stone.
I'm sorry about your captain, but you can't destroy it. In fact, you won't even have to think about it, because I'm going to help you get it back. I don't care how dangerous it is. It's going to take a lot more than robots and aliens to slow a dragon down.
If she's gonna go for it, then I am too. If we can beat up a giant praying mantis thing together, then who knows what else we can do.
I know we're the protagonists of this story, but didn't you hear thousands of heroes killed or corrupted?
I wanna come too.
I guess we could let you save Carol's life a few more times.
Well, at least later on you're gonna be seeing that it wasn't just talk.
Hey. Yay!
So the three of you are really gonna help me stop him?
Say no more, Team Lilac's got your back. We'll talk about the name later, okay?
Freedom fighters, maybe?
I'd be lying if I said I was comfortable with this, but I honestly could use your help. You all know this world better than I do.
So, it's official, right?
More or less. Welcome aboard, ladies.
Yeah! Awesome! Wonderful!
Man, I feel like Torque sometimes. Like, usually when I need to join groups in university to do projects or all of that, usually I get paired up with girls. I don't know why. It's like I'm the only guy in the group.
It may interest you to know that the location of the artifact has shifted.
Where?
It's moving toward a densely populated region to the east.
We do get along though, so usually.
This could work to our advantage. Get me the king's son. Where do your duties lie, Prince?
It is my duty to protect my father's kingdom.
You would sacrifice your very life for the good of this kingdom, wouldn't you?
Yes,
And you would crush all those who threaten its safety.
we must protect it at all costs.
Sorry, another Sonic reference, but I think this is very intentional. Brevon's big ass eyebrow reminds me of Robotnik's big ass mustache.
Exactly. The one you call Zhao has taken something very precious. Something that could put your kingdom at risk. You're not going to let him keep it, are you?
Yeah, we see some of the corruption here,
Revenge is upon us,
like
my
mind
fellow
control.
kid. We have confirmed who is responsible for the death of our king, Zhao of Shanmu. His plans to steal our Kingdom Stone must be stopped!
Political sabotage. I mean, pretty good for a space villain.
Deploy our Sky Battalion!
Hello? Hey, up and at 'em! We've got adventuring to do.
Oh, 5 more minutes. Ow! Good morning, Carol.
Such a uncanny sounder there.
I was wondering when you'd be awake.
You can blame Carol for that. She sleeps for like half a day.
Totally worth it.
Sorry, just checking my audio.
Well, anyway, I got a call from that big panda guy I told you about. He's gonna help us.
When is he coming?
Actually, we have to go meet him. He'll be waiting for us north of here.
Perfect. I fixed my radar last night so we can use it to find the meeting point.
Great! Ready, girls?
Aye, aye, Captain, to adventure!
According to the radar, we seem to be at the right location.
According to my calculations.
I think it's a little off. This way!
She's got a good nose.
I'll say.
Yeah, she's supposed to be a
Properly
hound.
introduce myself. I am General Gong of Shang-Tu.
I know it looks like another species, which I'm not gonna be saying what, because I'm a little sick of comparing stuff.
It's an honor, General.
The Royal Magister has a proposal. We'd like you to help us get the stone back. It's in the greedy little hands of Man Zhao in our neighbor city, Shangmu.
Why do you need our help? Don't you have soldiers and spies and stuff?
We want to try and resolve this thing peacefully if we can. So we're sending a neutral party to negotiate. Given the current state of affairs in Shuigang, they're out of the picture.
So you need us to fly to Shangmu and convince Zhao to give the stone back.
By the way, this guy Torque is a YouTuber. I don't remember his channel right now, but next stream probably I'll shout it out.
Precisely.
Let's give it a shot.
Right. I assume we'll be taking one of these planes.
Uh-huh. You do know how to fly it.
Of course I do.
Good. When you get there, head straight for the city hall.
Yes, sir.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
As you can see, that is a recurring joke. It slayed me, honestly.
I'll be okay.
Such cute pixel art. I mean, it's simple, but I mean, I say simple, but I mean, you're seeing my mascot. You're saying that I'm not necessarily like an artist myself, but I don't know. I just keep comparing it to the second one. It's very weird. Maybe I shouldn't have played the second one and then played this one. Maybe I should have streamed it before. I don't know. I like it though. I really like it, in case it wasn't clear. It's very cute. Reminds me in like old forums and DeviantArt and all of that, when you would put stuff below your comments, like your signature or gifts or stuff like that.
You just had to follow me here, didn't you?
Oh my god, not more of Fair Affinity here.
How did you know we were coming?
You seemed pretty determined to get that stone back.
So you're the thief Lilac was talking about.
I've been called worse.
Oh, well, I kicked my water bottle. There we go. Ah, there we go.
Where is it?
I've already finished the job. It's time for my brother to play his hand.
This is what pisses me off about this guy looking like this. I mean, other than obviously looking like a Sonic OC. So you've seen the species in this region, I should say, like bears, hounds, cats, dragons, even like a weird duck.
Your brother?
Prince Dale of Shuigon.
So Prince Dale was very much clearly a bear, but this guy straight up just looks like a Sonic OC, so it looks like a hedgehog. That's what pisses me off.
Really?
When he finds the man who murdered our father, there will be no mercy for the kingdom responsible.
We know who's responsible.
Nice try.
Will you just hold on a minute and let us explain?
What, so you can throw me off again with your lies? Thanks, but I've had enough.
Everyone, split up!
Alright.
We'll cut him off with a huge shopping mall over there.
This is probably the best stage in the entire game, so let me just enjoy myself here.
Got it!
Most memorable, at least. Ooh! I think it has a bit of a tough boss at the end, so I need to be on my A game here. My voice is already a little bit tired, bit raspier. Can you get on that? I remember you can. There we go. At least I collected that. Some things are kind of hard to tell if it's the background or the foreground. But since you have like powers to kind of glide and just propel yourself like this, you usually can't complain too much, I suppose. Wait, there's a poster there. You can do it, vote for Proposal 32. Must be a reference to something. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm about to die. I think I have 2 more hits on me. First death of the game. Not that last one, I can assure you that much. This game can get hard. Can I get some more health, please? Yeah, 1 more hit and I'm dead. Oh, I see some health. Oh, it was down there. Remember, when you're dashing like that, you have IB frames, so... Ooh. I almost died. I mean, not like this is a deathless run or anything. Oh, I tried to guard again. I was gonna say all habits die hard, but I guess it's a newer habit. See how much movement you can get out of your character when you know how they act? Like, I just did some glidey shit there that honestly was kind of impressive. Maybe not to the naked eye, but... Oh, I thought I... Okay. I don't know how to feel about the song here. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it is my favorite stage, but not sure if the song reflects that. I don't know if it's my favorite song in the OST, most likely not. The ones in the ruins though, that was such a banger. It's not like I'm being critical, if anything I'm just admiring how good this game is. I'm gushing a little bit. I just don't want to see overly critical. Oh. Yeah, I just tried to do another move there from the second game. Oh, it just keeps happening. Oh, let me get up there. I think there's something there that... No. Could be here. Yep, it was here. Yay, I need to find the Jin Yang symbol though. If you ever need to grind for anything like crystals or... I mean, this isn't a grind heavy game in any capacity. The second one a little bit more. Not as much though. I mean, not too much, I should say. But yeah, there's some rewards if you hoard your crystals in the second one. Here, I'm not sure. I think they just give you lives. I really like the background here. Ooh! Alright, I won't talk about the background anymore, sorry. You just start admiring the game and then they throw you a curveball. Yeah, the controllers, I mean, they are very good, I'll always sustain that, but they can be a bit confusing with those slopes. I saw some health there that I didn't need. Oh, I see. Yeah, what did you call me?
You think you can just walk into this conflict, don't you? Well, I have news for you. This isn't your fight.
It was the moment you brought it to our homeworld.
So, the Duckman couldn't keep his mouth shut. Well, I hope he realizes that he just cost you your life.
You'll have to take it first, Snake Man.
Shit, okay. That could have been way worse. Trust me. Oh, like that! Yeah, I always hate getting caught in that. I'm gonna try to play it a bit more safer. Oof.
I've had enough of your kung fu tricks. Prepare for annihilation.
You had it coming, Snake Man.
That wasn't a full heal, but... Man, you're resilient, aren't you? Okay, so yeah, this is the B side of the mission, and believe it or not, I think there's another side of this mission, even still. So, yeah, long stages. I think we might have time for one more after this one. If not, I guess I'll just end it after this. Tomorrow I'll be playing a lot more than today. Oh, yeah. Very epic. Whoa, okay, that felt great. I forgot once again, we're not in the second game. I don't want to get this shield taken from me. By the way, if you stay... There we go. If you stay near a disco ball, this just happens. And I didn't know that until after I completed the game, because you're constantly moving in this game. And it's the sprites that I use for the thumbnail, so... Slight spoiler there, I suppose, but it's an Easter egg after all. Yeah, more crystals. I'd rather have that, because I'm not even sure I'm gonna find the yin-yang symbol. Oh! I almost fell. Oh! This is one wacky mole. What kind of mole has stairs like that? Don't you usually have an escalator? You can hide in the bathroom, but not on this one. A lot of cool Easter eggs in this stage. I think it's why it's my favorite. Also, look at the backgrounds, like it's so dynamic and cool. It almost seems like futuristic, but I don't know, it's familiar because you can tell it's almost like a... I mean, you feel the familiarity of a mall. How do I get out of here? Okay. Okay. Nope, not from here. Okay, maybe we can go past the escalator. Well, there was a collectible, so not a waste of time. I'm just gonna go straight and hope for the best. Okay, up here. Now what? Oh, here. Ah, it's a shame about my shield. And then I messed it up. Oh, okay. Come on. It's not like I need him too much, but there's just something so cathartic about getting those particular crystals. So many. Okay, I don't think we're getting another one up, so just gonna keep moving on. There we go. Now let me enjoy it. Okay, enough of that. See why this is my favorite stage? Like, there's so many random stuff to do just for the sake of enjoyment. Wait until we get to my least favorite stage. I mean, it's not the stage's fault, it's just a little bit difficult for my... Do it. Thank you. For my tiny bunny brain. We need some health. so probably go up. There we go. What did I tell you? Knowing the game pays off. And if we go back here, free shield. Oop. Yeah, I think I'm pushing my luck. I'm just gonna get out of here. See you later. Another crystal galore? Nope. Oh, but more health. I don't need it, but... Ooh, such a cool background, really. Oh, give me... Got too excited, sorry. Oh, not again. Guess I gotta waste your time, I'm sorry. Hey, come back. There, don't let go. Okay, maybe let go. You here to help me? Oh no, you're not here to help me. Okay, see you later. Okay, just searching for random stuff. Oh, wait. Ah. See ya. This is probably the coolest boss. And there's promotional art of this specific moment. Sometimes it's shown as the box art, so you can tell that it is a cool moment. This is kind of difficult with certain characters though. They threw me health, but I didn't need it. Now I need it. Now I need it. Alright. Ooh. This really reminds me of the Metal Sonic fighting Mania. Oh, I missed the fucking live. Like the health? Stop calling it lives. That attack is devastating every time. Didn't miss it that time. I was on the lookout. Okay, easy there, Carol. Oof, got some of it. Cyclone finish. Tiger uppercut. Tiger uppercut. Yay!
We made it!
Such a memorable boss. Serpentine really is my favorite character.
Yeah! We kicked some serious tail back there!
Not so fast, Commander! If you're searching for the stone, you might want to look up.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Enough, Sonic, enough. Sick of myself.
We gotta go after them.
Those airships would ghost us from a mile away. Remember what happened to me in the valley?
There has to be a way. What about Mayor Zhao?
I think there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes ahead, so let's check out every cutscene and just call it a day. I wanna make a short stream today. Tomorrow, much longer, most likely.
It's gone! My one chance for re-election is gone!
Speaking of memorable characters.
You! Over there!
He's royalty? You have to bow. Oh.
Very good.
Just looks like push-ups to me.
Were you the ones who disposed of this wretched mechanical beast?
You bet we are.
Glorious! As a token up.
Oh, sorry.
For 5% off selected brands.
Better than nothing.
Oh, what the heck? Why don't I just invite you over to dinner? My treat.
You mean a royal feast? I am pretty hungry.
What about the stone?
That scoundrel prince took it from me. I won't even be able to chase him until my ships are repaired.
Well, Mayor Zhao, we would be honored to be your guest this evening.
Yeah, I'm covering up Mila. I'm just checking my capture.
Follow me then. I shall drown your sorrows in delicious chow mein. Don't worry about taking turns. I'm sure you must be hungry. So have at it.
Sushi!
More unique sprites.
I love sushi!
Oh, I do too. I would really like some right now, actually.
Me too!
So, what's that giant head on the wall over there?
That's the pride of my collection. An ancient statue modeled after the dragons of the before time.
Torque is very patient, by the way. I will be just like, okay, we need to go after, well, I guess he knows better because an army or a team without morale and more importantly nutrition like food, they wouldn't be able to do much. So yeah, you gotta choose when to chillax, and it's a valuable tactic.
What's special about them compared to, you know, someone like Lilac?
What's special? Ha! Did you come from another planet or something?
Sorry.
Long ago, a magnificent creature soared across Avalis in a ball of fire. When it landed, our ancestors were so captivated by its power and beauty that they built 3 kingdoms in its honor.
Shangmu, Shangtu, and Shuigang?
Bingo! And when the cities were built, the dragon transformed into the legendary Kingdom Stone we know and love today.
So there goes the water bottle again. So our citizens like Lilac, like demigods or something like that?
The same stone that was heartlessly yanked away from me.
You took it first.
Carol, manners.
Sorry.
Why did you take it? Why now?
Shangmu is on the brink of an energy crisis. With the stone in our hands, we could have solved it overnight.
Man, I've seen your city. You don't need all those flashy lights.
Well, that worked out well.
I don't think this energy crisis of yours is an accident. I think it's deliberate, and I think we know who is responsible.
Don't bore me with your lectures. I've heard them 1,000 times from 1,000 self-righteous warriors.
Yeah, I see spikes.
Unless you have something useful to say, the only thing that matters to me is how quickly I can cast you aside. I really have a lot of work to do.
You'll fail. Men like you always fail.
Interesting theory.
Hello, sir. Have you beheaded the intruders yet?
What is it?
There is an incoming transmission from General Serpentine.
So chill about it.
The full moon is out. Not a cloud in the sky.
Don't relax just yet. Upload the scans and get back here immediately.
Of course, my lord.
Contact the crash site and tell them to refit our warp drive. I want the artifact to fit like a glove.
As you wish, sir.
Yeah.
Getting off this rock.
yeah, given that this game has a lot of narrative and voice acting, I didn't realize that it's gonna be mostly quiet on my side. Well, at times, during the stages, I guess
An
not.
alliance with Shang too. What a lovely idea. Oh, hey, Magister. Sorry about ambushing your soldiers and desecrating your temple. Let's go frolicking in the woods together without makeup and pretty dresses.
Hey, I'm game.
Your Excellency, we're a neutral party. Send us to speak on your behalf.
If he won't listen to the greatest ruler in all of Avalis, why would he listen to a bunch of kids?
Can we try? Pretty please.
Just imagine how much people are going to love you for reuniting the three kingdoms against a common enemy. You'll be a hero.
See, doesn't this remind you? I mean, I wasn't too involved in DeviantArt. Like, I used other social media, but some of this pixel art with like the glistening eyes and the big pixely smiles, it just reminds me of those DeviantArt gifs that you put at the end of your comments, like automatically.
Me? A war hero?
I think they called it signs or something like that.
Now that you mention it, I could use a few extra hands.
So you'll help us then?
What the heck? It's worth a shot.
Yay!
To the airship!
To the window. To the wall.
Nice. We get to ride in that? Oh my gosh, yes.
Speaking of DeviantArt,
But of course, it's equipped with everything you'll need for your trip, including your luxurious living quarters. Good luck, my friends!
see, I told you there was gonna be a lot of cutscenes.
Thank you.
We might be able to do another stage, but I don't want to half-ass it, so just gonna be calling it a day. Short stream today. Besides, I need the timestamp. So
Just imagine it, Carol. There are other worlds out there, just like ours.
this part reminds me of a very specific part of Princess and the Frog, when they start talking and they are in a boat, I think, like a cruise. I don't know. It just reminds me of that.
We should go on a space adventure someday. Don't you think that'd be so cool?
Someday.
Are you kidding? It'd be the coolest thing ever.
I remember saying almost exactly the same thing.
Did you have a change of heart?
Something about Torque's face, like the lighting of it. It it reminds me of very specific emojis, like older emojis. Like if you would see like the Windows destruction videos of Vincent's Yol, a lot of those smileys kind of look like this, like a little bit unnatural. Like they try to make the eyes too big and give it shading to make it look more interesting. I don't know, something that comes to mind.
Not really, no. I guess I just wasn't prepared for the sacrifices I had to make.
Oh, sorry, am I killing the seriousness of the situation?
Just gotta keep moving forward with the mission, I guess. No point in thinking about a past that can't be changed.
Yeah.
You're right.
How's the other girl doing?
Mila? I'm not sure. Can you go check on her, Carol?
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Well, I'm fine. You go on ahead.
How's it going? I'm making a wish.
So we're playing as Lilac. Why are we watching this? She isn't here?
Oh, what kind of wish? Well, I really want to see my mommy and daddy again. Sounds like a good thing to wish for. We're gonna be going inside soon. You wanna come? Okay.
There she is.
Mom! What's going on?
Shoot!
gotta disable those ships or we're toast!
Yeah, waking up under heavy fire. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna pick up next stream. I don't think we're halfway through the story, maybe a third of the story. And besides, there's 2 more campaigns, so yeah, plenty to do tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming, but it's gonna be more than this. I think I can promise you that much. I don't know about the schedule though. Might be a little bit later in the night. Might not be able to stream at all if plan changes, but I'll try. I'll do that much. I'll promise you to try. Yeah, I'm gonna be timestamping now, so see you guys later. And I guess I can't tell you to go check out Flux this week because he's not streaming this week, but maybe the weeks after this one, hopefully. Yeah. Thank you for joining me, and with that being said, this has been Milkthrow, wishing you a nighty night and a bye bye bye.